Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Just give me a minute to fire out a link here and we'll be good to go. A little catch up, shall we? Okay. Have a little look who's here. Mags, Lands, Jane. Oh, immediate mods. Welcome guys, how are you? Josh as well. Double D, G, Reese, Eggsy, Honorata, Luxury. Welcome guys. Nicole's here too. How is everyone? How's everyone's week been? Let's get a little nighttime shot of the downtown, shall we, and have a catch up. How about from the transport hub? Over here, right? I think that's a pretty nice shot. There we go, that'll do. Hey guys, how's everyone's week been? Spice Cat, Nicola, welcome, welcome, welcome. Prayer for Karina, welcome guys. Mason Greenwood, yes. Mason Greenwood with the brace. Love the United fans coming in. Hello from Virginia, hello from England, Dustin. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, hope everyone's had a good week. Good week. It's time to chill out in some Palaven for a couple of hours. 10 out of 10 on audio. Good, 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 good. Starting some nighttime spice, love it, yeah. It's looking good now, isn't it? Now kind of the American side of the downtown is finished, it's coming together nicely, isn't it? That skyline, yes please. Yes please everyone, yes please. Hey mister, good day to you as well mate. Day to you as well. So what we're doing today, we're going to work on this riverfront. We're going to work on some kind of luxury green cities housing. Got lots of terraforming to do today. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves back into the daytime. That's the wrong bar. Let's go for this one. There we go. Okay. So this riverfront, right? We've got a really narrow strip of land between the highway and the river. And then we're going to kind of repeat the pattern on this side as well. Okay. Very nice. Is this 4K? Yeah, I'm playing in 4K resolution, but it should only be streaming 1080p, Jane. I don't think you guys will get 4K, but who knows, right? I have no idea what I'm doing with the technology. You guys might be getting 4K. Okay, let's start clearing some of this stuff up, shall we? Let's see what we can do today. I'm going to change this area quite a bit. Lots of terraforming to do first. Hey TMZ, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? And we'll take away the road as well. Okay, fantastic. So it's terraform first of all. Have a look at the river. And I think because we're going to be doing a lot of terraforming, we need to allow some more room for the water to actually flow. So we'll take away these islands, allow the water to go a little bit crazy. Take away this as well. And then I guess we'll come out from here. It should be a sensible spot. We've got 55 people right off the bat. Welcome to the Sunday stream, everyone. Everyone's having a... well, had a good week, rather. It's the end of the week, of course. Your max is 1080p. Yeah, so I tell OBS to downgrade it into 1080p, even though I'm playing in 4K. It's just, it uses too much bandwidth to stream in proper 4K. Well, that could not be happening. I don't know. I don't know. That's what Lands is for, isn't it? That's what Lands is here for. Lands will help me with that. Lands is a beast. Okay, and get some ferries floating down here as well today, I think. I'm just thinking, actually, can the ferries even come down this little waterfall that we've got happening here? Yeah, they can. Imagine coming down in a boat in this. That's that'd be a pretty gnarly ride. Seasickness personified, everyone. Okay. Terraform out a little more here. Don't want to bottleneck the river too much because it will lose its mind. We'll have to go and check on Palaven at some point as well because Palaven does not like the terraforming. And then we'll bring it down to make sure we're at the correct height here, okay? Okay, I think we're good. Welcome to the stream, Ash. How are you, lovely? And Steve as well. Welcome, Steve. Where does this one end? Landscape gets a little gnarly here. Maybe let's bring it up to where the river starts to turn into some slight whitewater rapid vibes. We'll see what we can do with that, okay? Hey Eggsy, welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, push all this back. Don't want to encroach too much on Mount Palaven. Of course, this will be our kind of castle build at some point. So I don't want to take away too much from the natural landscape of it. And where are we ending here? Yeah, this is probably a good point. Okay, let's put it on 3-speed, let all this water calm down. Are we bridging across? We will be bridging across, yeah. And let's take away some of these trees as well. Get rid of it all. ADM, welcome to the stream, mate. Okay. How are we doing here? Let's give time for the water to find its place again. If we have terraformed too much, we will just come and trim a little bit off. 83 people already. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, there's a touch of tsunami vibes developing at the bottom of the highway. Looks like some post trucks being washed away, but they'll despawn eventually. Oh, hey Peter. How's it going, mate? Detail amazing. Like. Appreciate that support, Peter. Your comment made me laugh on the zoo episode. Okay, yeah, it does seem to be calming down. We'll kind of see what happens here, right? A Back Bay Canal parallel to the river next to the mountain would be cool. Yeah, we can possibly get involved with some canals at this point in the map. I'm guessing we have going to be terraformed here too much, haven't we? The river doesn't look overly happy with what's happening. Okay, let's trim a little bit off. Push back just a little bit off this side all the way down. Okay, it's nice and smooth with our slope tool. Yes, boys. Oh, no. Ash D with a £3 super sticker. That's the cheeky bushy face fox. Thank you so much for the support, Ashley. And the laugh as always. It's never not going to be funny, is it? Thank you, lovely. Appreciate the support. Hey Vanessa, welcome to the stream. Okay, that can out some road network stuff. I think we'll run with... If we're going fancy green cities, do we want to go large avenue with grass or 4-lane with decorative trees? Unsure. Unsure, everyone. Hey Egg, how's you? Zoo was amazing. I'm good, OC. How are you? Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed the zoo build. It worked out really, really nicely. Hope everyone else enjoyed it. Yeah. Little tram zoo here. If we can find a tram coming through. It'll be a lot better when the trams are busy. And we can see some people actually coming and getting off them from different parts of the town. I think it'll be good. Okay. Avenue with grass is my vote. Avenue with grass. Yeah, I think everyone's on board with the avenue with grass, right? Okay, let's run with that then. Keep bringing it down to several points. Just up to there for right now. Let's kind of work with the base frame. And up to here. Maybe build some kind of little green cities town centre here as well. Let's take away a touch of Imperator's detailing. If we dare. I don't want to encroach too much on his interchange today. If I have to kind of send the file back to him, like, please can you fix your interchange? Because I broke it. I don't think that'll go down overly well. Okay, so let's discuss the template. Let's get rid of these power lines for right now. And see what we're going to do. So let's grab ourselves a road. 250 is the lowest we can come out. Maybe with dirt. Let's try it with the grass roads. And then that leaves us 4 tiles for housing, which is fine. Because I don't want them on the arterial. So I think we'll do this. Okay, so let's measure what we're coming out by. Let's come out by 10 each time. Wait, no, what was that distance? That wasn't 10, was it? Forty tiles. Are those elephants more healthy? I'm not sure, Vanessa. They're a little bit like slight Elmer vibes about them. They're not doing great. Okay, so I'm just going to use plot the grow balls to test out some initial designs. Let's scroll down to the higher level housing. How about some of these? Some of these ones here. Hey Tim, welcome to the stream, guys. Everyone give a little round of applause for Tim, by the way. The tram zoo was Tim's idea. He is here in the stream. There, a lovely little suggestion. Okay, yeah, so I think all these higher level, let's take away all this tree detailing here because they're not going to be needed at this point in the highway. Sweep them all away. Okay. Let's discuss the template. Let's bring this one a little further off that corner. And then I kind of want each house to almost extend out onto the waterfront, right? So we'll maybe give each one its own little pier and some of the park life assets. So let's see what we can do with fencing to try and create that border. Let's maybe run with farm. And we'll come into the grid for around the back of the house. Okay, and then continue it here. And then down here as well. At least up to where these tiles start. It would be good if we could generate pedestrian crossings. That would involve us changing the road type though in the vanilla game. Then how about some pathways that'll come through the middle? Let's maybe go for some nature reserve while we're green cities maybe. Have a little look. Get through there. And then down this way. Let's see how we're looking. Okay. I think I'm totally adverse to that. It's maybe not as I had imagined it. So have a look at some park life here. We will need to make this a park life area. Which is fine, we're not looking to make any money out of this. Park pier number 1. Although I think we kind of have left ourselves maybe a little too much room. Let's come back and terraform again. Okay, kind of now we know how big or how much room the template's going to take up. Okay. Come back through with the slope again. Just put away at this riverbank. There we go. Oh, Nicole with a 149 Canadian dollar super sticker. And it's Carmies again. Thank you so much for this super chat, Nicole. Appreciate the support. And shout out to Carmies. Okay, just painting out a random park area for right now while we decide on the template. Okay, and let's grab that pier number 1. Actually, no, we need keys here first. What am I doing? We want keys in, of course. We're not going to leave it blank like that. Let's go on to the road guideline. And let's go for one big stretch. Yes, please, everyone. When does that ever happen? One amazing stretch all the way down. Okay, and then we'll throw in just a little pier. Continue on with that path as well towards the quay. Close as we can get it. And then let's box in kind of each garden with farm fence design. We're getting some dimensional tear in here. It does look like it. Yeah, there is a touch. Just don't look at it from that angle, we'll be okay. Okay. So how about that? Let's also maybe run with a gazebo or two as well. In each garden. And maybe some of the props as well, perhaps. Maybe like a little bench. Can we come out with a little vanilla path here? This one. Yeah, okay. Let's bring it tile up though, and then we'll upgrade into nature reserve. Sugar maples? I think sugar maples are a firm favourite, aren't they? Probably will run with sugar maples. And then how about a yew with... I think the classic yew and bench combination is always appreciated, isn't it? Let's grab ourselves a little bench here. That's fine, let's bring these power lines down so the port doesn't die. There we go. Okay. And then perhaps some smaller rocks as well. Do we want to fully box in the path at the waterfront? In this kind of style? I hope this idea is coming across right. Like each house has its own little private riverfront garden, if you like. Something like that. Campfire? Yeah, let's mooch through some of the nature reserve assets actually. That's a good shout. Maybe one of these. Little campfire site number 2 here. How about that? I'd love to see a sim sit on the bench, yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. Okay, oh, we can also use the nature reserve piers as well. Or can we here? No, it doesn't look like it. No, not on the water. Okay, that's fine. Maybe like a little fire rack as well. I always forget to check these, maybe like a kayak. Maybe the, they store their kayaks here for when they go down the river. Because there is like the rapids nearby. I think that'll be okay, right? Oh. And then let's grab ourselves some smaller trees. Maybe like a little, very, very small rock garden. We wanted to treat ourselves. Some tufty bits of overgrowth and some smaller rocks as well. There's someone using it already, that's good news. One here already. Very nice, got a cowboy hat on. What a wonderful place to come and sit though. Okay, so let's maybe line the paths here with some bushes. Okay. How ridiculous is it going to look if we change the road to generate the pedestrian crossing? I'm kind of a little conscious this will look crap, but we'll test it out anyway. Let's come to road length. And then we'll bring it up to the tile level with the house. So right there, and then we switch. I mean, it's not like the people from the house are always going to come straight out to this garden anyway. It's a proper like aesthetic bit of detailing, but this pattern will look kind of silly as it repeats constantly all the way along the riverfront though. Looks alright. Nah, yeah, Spice Cat's not a fan. There's a little graphical bug. You look under the path. Yeah, I know it's a little bit of dimensional tearing. It's just because the path is a little close to the key. The noise from the highway onto the house. Yeah, we'll put tree borders in. It'll be okay. It's also elevated as well, isn't it? So I don't think it affects it as much. Yeah, there's no kind of like serious border around it. Not a fan. It's a tough one, isn't it? Let's leave it in for right now, and we'll kind of see how we feel in a little bit of time once we get some more little tree patterns in. Not these ones, actually. Let's go for like a nice trim tree. I think sugar maples probably. 2 sugar maples in each corner. Elevated path from the house to the pier. I think that'll look even stranger, won't it? We can try it in another design. Okay, let's work on the next one. Let's keep knocking it down. Grab ourselves another 4x4 green cities one. We'll keep changing up the asset as well. And I guess we'll go... I don't want them too close together. Maybe let's keep leaving 3 tiles between them. Which will actually be 2 tiles by the time the fences are in, but that's okay. Onto our grid. Oh, Vanessa Butcher with a 149 Canadian dollar super sticker, and it's Palaven Pines. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Appreciate the support. Very kind of you. Okay, and then I'm out with road length here actually. There we go. The asset's still quite nice here, isn't it? We're not missing out on too much. Yeah, I definitely should have used these. Alternate the roads so you can get the crossings directly in front of the path. Yeah, we need to do it here as well, don't we? Otherwise this is pointless. Okay, let's have a look at that. Let's come with grass road up until the front, and then we'll switch to trees. Oh no, not that one. Regular road up until the front of it. And then we'll grab grass there. That way they'll align. Yeah. It's kind of how odd this pattern is going to look though when it's repeated so heavily all the way down. Have the crossing directly opposite the house. And why not put the crossings in between the houses? Put the plain road for the crossing and grass for the rest. Okay, let's work on the template a little bit. So let's grab the grass here. Then we'll bring it up to like right there, right? That's not symmetrical. Let's try that again. Yeah, we won't get it as symmetrical with a 4x4 asset anyway, will we? Oh, Pro Panther with a $5 US super chat. What a wonderful day to play cities. Whoever that's every day, the Detail King, loving it. Cheers, Pro. Appreciate your support, buddy. Plain road will also allow for parking in front of the houses as well, whereas the grass trees roads don't. I'm not sure on it. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure this is going to look bad, but we'll try elevating a path to bring people down to the waterfront instead. That's my idea. That's what the live streams are for, right? Oh, it's going to come up too harshly though, isn't it? It's going to come up too harshly. If we do this every time. Yeah, that's going to look ridiculous if this happens all the way down the road. Yeah, we can't do that. Yeah, elevated path isn't the way to go, I think. We're not going to do that. Okay, let's worry about getting our houses in first, and then we'll come back and switch up the road pallets so we have those crossings. I guess we'll see. Don't want to kind of spend loads of time on an aesthetic touch like that, because it's not like the people that actually live in the houses are going to come straight across like they will go elsewhere in the city. This is just a little garden design for them. Okay, let's grab another pier. Let's actually get the pathway in first so we know how central we are. Let's grab the nature is over that decorations, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, just come into the middle. Got 151 people here. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Okay. How do we feel about the pier with the roof on it? No, not for this. I think we'll just stick to the one that we used all the time. That will help accentuate the repeated pattern as well. Okay, let's come into grid with our farm fence again. And then just the angle for this bit. Just come right up here, back into our grid. Really annoying the way that objects behave around keys. But he could tunnel like a mole, he could spice cat. Okay. Go for a green gazebo this time, and also use some other little park life props. Maybe make a little playground for these ones. Okay, little seesaw too. Maybe like a sand pit out of the back of the thing here as well. Like a little kids play area. Maybe a cannon. No, that's ridiculous. Don't need a cannon. Oh, hedges. Hedges, hedges. How about hedges to line the road? I like this little box of areas egg. Thanks, Ashley. Glad to hear. How about some park life hedges to box in the fences? Do we like kids sliding right into the river rapids? Yeah. Is the slide into the fence, is it? Where is it? It's not, is it? Oh, yeah, isn't it? I didn't even realise that, yeah. Sliding right into the rapids. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. There we go. Let's maybe let's put them into the sandpit. Oh dear. Okay, let's maybe have a conifer in this one without the bench, maybe like a little smaller, couple of conifers here. Bits of overgrowth around them. We're actually doing a micro detailing session for once in one of these Palaven live streams. Not just completing entire builds once. Okay, then how about a touch of repeated bush spice as we come into this little playground here. Okay, kind of gives you a scale of the size of these bushes when they're like half the size of a climbing frame. Okay, we need to eat a few of these. Is too many. This is going to eat massively into the prop count. Let's work on our prop line tool settings and find out what we like. Let's go for maybe 5 meters. Much more than that. Much more than that even. 10? No, less than that. There's a sweet spot somewhere, everyone. There we go. Okay, what's going on with Clawson? Clawson will be saved for an episode. That's like a serious build to build another town centre. This one's encroaching onto the path just a touch. Let's manually place this one in ourselves. There we go. Do we want something to fill the spaces between? Maybe some overgrowth? Do you just want to go overgrown? Grab some larger rock assets perhaps? Something like this. And then just come in with overgrowth in between each one. Like that. So this is going to be like our spice template for the episode, right? Or the stream rather. I'd say just some trees and overgrowth. You don't think trees would take away from each of the gardens though, Josh? Maybe some smaller ones. I guess we'll see. Grab maybe like some of these ones perhaps. A couple of little ones. Yeah, but maybe a few trees, that'll be okay. Ash D with a £2 super chat. Is Clawson's build a super serial build? It is a super serial build. Shout out to the Algor South Park fans, everyone. Can't even spell Therial. I'm gonna build cloth and then no one takes me Therial. Oh, that's awful. I need to stop with the accents on the stream. Yeah, if there's any South Park fans in, I hope you got that reference. If not, then I just look like a tit. But thanks for the super chat, actually. Appreciate the support, as always. Let's come in with our next house, shall we? Let's guess, please. Let's come onto the grid. Okay. Do we... Yeah, we snapped into the grid for this middle section, didn't we? Okay. I guess it's easier just to keep repeating the pattern with everything else before we keep switching between all the assets, isn't it? Like do all the paths in one go and then all the fences. Welcome to the tedious live stream, everyone. Spice Cat with a $149 US super sticker, and it's a peach. Thank you so much, Spice Cat. Thank you for the peach, mate. I think it's a peach anyway, unless you're referencing some other inside joke that I don't know about. But either way, appreciate that support, buddy. Thanks so much. And unlucky with City getting knocked out the FA Cup the other day. No more treble. Unlucky. Okay. Trim away a little more of this road here. How far do we want to take this down? I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Let's go on to road length here as well. Oh, Steve L with a £10 super chat. Love these gardens, mate, even more than I love City getting knocked out the FA Cup. High Spice. Yes, Steve. Always time to hate on Spice Cat. Thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that support. And then Josh immediately with another $10 US super chat. Get the accents going during live stream. No. You guys get like one accent per stream. Otherwise the joke will die and it won't be funny anymore. Appreciate the support, Josh. Thanks so much for the super chat, mate. If you guys keep getting me to do accents, it'll stop being funny and then no one will have a nice time, right? Nobody will. If only had move it for copy and paste, I know, right? This is where we need move it, isn't it? This is where we need move it. But then I'll get shouted at by the console people. We can't have that, can we? Okay. To be honest, I don't know how to use Move It. I was actually doing a little bit of tech support with Palaven during a Discord stream with Modlands the other day. And he was like, you can fix it with Move It. And we were just like, no, I can't. Oh, and here to levitate me. Am I reading that right? That's such a hard name to read. With a $3 US super chat. Can we get a neighborhood named Manbear Pig? Manbear Digs? Yes, we can. We'll do this one. We'll do this one as Manbear Digs. Oh, Josh, did I thank you for your super chat as well? If I didn't, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. And thanks to Here to Levitate Me as well. Yeah, let's go for Manbear Digs. That is a great name. Manbear Digs. Thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. I'll see if I can get that in the thumbnail. That crop out Manbear Pig. That should bring some views, right? Okay, let's carry on. Starting to see that spice template generate now though, which is nice. Okay. Nice indeed. I did? Oh good. I'm glad. I'm glad that I did. Rhythm road length again. I really need to macro these snapping tools. I need to get it set up one day. I will, I promise, just not entirely sure when. Okay, let's come out for this one. Have the grid in the road, grab the path. We might not repeat this pattern on the other side of me, or might switch it up and do maybe some Green Cities commercial on the waterfront. Maybe. We'll see. Got 158 people here. Appreciate all the support on Sunday stream, guys. Okay. Making sure that I've not thrown the pattern here because I do this all the time. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, so we're starting to move down in sizes now, but I think the 3x4 ones are still acceptable looking assets for like a luxury waterfront, right? Good spot for a ferry stop. Yeah, we will have a ferry stop because we're going to do some commercial maybe a little further down this side. So we will run a ferry stop down here on both sides as well. Okay, oh, the port is dying. That's fine, we're on pause anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay, fences again. Okay. Keep this coming up each side, even though we've changed the size of the asset now. I think we'll still be okay. Onto that angle, let's grab our path as well. Or do we actually want the waterfront paths with zoo path, not zoo path on the brain, with decorations so we get those little fairy lights on the run down to the river? Is that what we're after? Something like that? Is that too much compared without? Yeah, let's run with decorations for the waterfront pathways. I think that'll be a nice change. Fairy lights, yeah, a little fairy light spice, isn't it? I think we can all appreciate it. Okay, let's move down another asset here. Come back to our daytime so we can see what we're doing. You tell us, Fairy Light King. Yeah, well, I'd like to run my designs by you guys. Make sure everyone's happy, everyone's having a nice time. I'll never force you lot to sit through a stream full of awful designs. Okay, pathways again. I've missed out some pathways, haven't I? Yes, all of them. Hope this is giving you a little bit of inspiration as how you can maybe use some of the Green Cities housing a little differently. It's very kind of aesthetic as opposed to functional, but the repeated pattern's quite nice, I think. Okay, and then switch back to decorations for... Want to make sure that we're drawing in from left to right here, so the fairy lights are all on the same side, because they will switch their orientation if we don't. The angle. Hey everyone, nice to catch the live stream. How are you, Egg? Nice to see a beautiful city. Thank you so much, William. I'm good, mate. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Seen out the week with a little bit of Palaven detailing. Ready for the transport hub next episode, which I think we will work on next episode. We'll do the transport hub for the European area. Maybe a touch of transport hub teasing as well today, if we have time, once we finish this riverfront. Okay, bring the park area out a little bit. We'll tally it up against the road, of course. Okay, let's go in with our piers now. Yeah, it's a lot easier doing it like this. It's kind of doing each detailed aspect in one go. Very nice indeed. Let's grab those park hedges again. We're going to run those alongside as well. Oh, possibly flower beds too, maybe. Possibly flower beds. Maybe flower beds. Okay. But isn't Propline Tool like literally the best mod? It's actually criminal how this isn't in the game. Okay. Low vegetation between the gardens to emphasize the lawns, maybe? Yeah, like we did at the first one. Kind of highlights the flatter grass a little bit more, doesn't it? Okay. Are we getting double Palaven next week too? Probably not. Probably not. I was just in like a super good mood on Friday night, and I was like, okay, I can totally record now. So yeah, that's why you got the extra episode. Don't get used to that. Yeah, don't get used to that. Actually, maybe you might be able to get used to it. Who knows? Who knows, right? Other things to come, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think what we'll do at this point is bring the road out a little bit more. And then maybe let's just draw in like a real tiny roundabout and decorate it with like a gazebo or something. Come to full-time egg. Hey Kendai, welcome to the stream. Best part of the week, thank you. Very nice of you to say. Okay, so tiny roundabout, and let's chuck in maybe a gazebo, if I can find them. Go down here. Something like that. You guys got the full-time egg chance going again. Oh, Kendai plays with a full-time egg super chat. Kendai plays with a $20 US super chat. Full-time egg, full-time egg. Thank you so much, Kendai. Appreciate that support. Very generous of you as always. Be careful what you wish for, guys. Be careful what you wish for. I appreciate that though. You're very, very generous asking me to go full-time. It's becoming a possibility, has to be said. It is becoming a possibility. Overtime egg, yeah. Maybe we can do like a late night live stream and call it overtime egg. I think that'd be good. Spice Cat with a $420 US super chat. New was that 420 on purpose, Spice Cat? new FIFA content when? If everybody wants FIFA content, then you guys will have it. I make the content that you guys want to watch. The reason the FIFA series stopped is because no one was watching it. So if you guys want FIFA content, then you'll get FIFA content. If you ever stop enjoying the city's content, then the city's content will stop as well. Appreciate that support, Spice Cat, I think. And thank you for your Spice of the Month entry as well, by the way. I sent a picture of it to Ash and I was like, I'm actually going to murder Spice Cat. Oh, I was like, look what he sent in as his Spice of the Month. Yeah, it was funny. It made me laugh. No FIFA. There we go. People have spoken. Spice Cat. Java start with a 20 Canadian dollar super chat and no message. Thank you so much, Java. Appreciate that support. You're donating like every week now, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Very, very good. Casino with a $421 US super chat. New Minecraft content. I put a poll up on the channel for Minecraft content. And everyone said no. So no, and to be honest, like I set up the Minecraft server for the Discord, and I haven't played it. Minecraft is kind of like The Sims for me. I have like real intense bouts of absolutely smashing it and then not touching it again for months. Just exactly like I do with The Sims. So yeah, probably not any Minecraft content. Maybe a live stream with the Discord server for those of you that play on the community server. You want. Okay, so what's the pattern here? Bushes against the path and 2 sugar maples either side. What's wrong with that? DM has loved it though. DM has not been off. Captain Tin, invigorated. Hold on, was that a serious entry? I guess it was a serious entry actually. He even signed off his email with like kind regards as well. Spice, am I allowed to? I don't think I'm allowed to show that on stream, right? I think that's demonetization material there. I think it is if we show that, I'm not sure. Sims build when? Probably not, I don't really play Sims anymore. But maybe full-time egg. Maybe full-time egg plays Sims. I'm not sure. Lanzaret with a 422 US dollar super chat. Euro super chat even. Got US dollars on the brain. More Total War Warhammer content? Yeah, we will do more Total War Warhammer content. Because that's like my favourite game. And in the run-up to Warhammer 3, which will release later this year. Yeah, I do want to do more Warhammer 2. Maybe when full-time Egg has the time to do more games, you can do like Warhammer a couple of days midweek. Have some fun in a campaign. Last time we did it when we played the Ikit Claw campaign, it didn't perform too badly. I was quite surprised actually. Video hit like 1,000 views after it. I didn't think it would get that many. Okay. Repeated pattern is now beginning to appear very heavily. Well, thanks for the super chat, Lance. I don't think I said thank you. Okay. Probably? Yeah, it probably is, isn't it, Spice? I don't think I can show you Spice of the month entry. Okay, I like it. It's a nice design. And now it's kind of heavily repeated. I don't think I particularly care about the pedestrian crossings. I think I want to keep it all one solid road. Okay. This looks better once there are more of them. Yeah. The power of a repeated pattern, everyone. Continue to decorate out the gardens here. Maybe start working with a few flower beds and some benches, using all the park life props. Maybe come in with these. Why is that one yellow? Stop being annoying. Okay. And we may put tiles in them actually. A little bench too. And yeah, let's just leave it like that. Go into our props. Maybe one crossing in the middle, maybe casino, maybe. I think just so people can get back into. How about some bird bath spice? Oh, it's a fountain, isn't it? Well, there is a bigger one, isn't there? I'm loving this, like a proper cute waterfront residential area. I'd move here. Glad to hear, actually. Glad you're enjoying it. Let's bring out a vanilla path. Okay. Something like that, and then we'll upgrade. We should be able to upgrade this, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, and then maybe a little fountain with some of these benches instead. Just remember to hit the like button. Thank you so much, Java. Yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, guys, a like below is always appreciated. Even much if you're not enjoying it. Please feel free to leave a dislike as well. How about some palms? Palms up against the waterfront, maybe. Can you redraw the 2 lane with grass? Street lights changed halfway down the street. Yes, they do. Excellent spot, Elatuk. I'm pronouncing your name right. That is an excellent observation. Is it this way we need to draw it? No, it's the other way. This side. Very nice indeed. Or a neighbour who ruins gardens by taking down fences. Yeah, is this giving you some kind of like Vietnam flashbacks, Ashley? Hold as if it is. I don't mind the palms, but it's not really in keeping with the rest of the local flora, so how about no? Maybe an alder. Okay. I don't want to keep using yews and conifers everywhere. But we will have the occasional yew. Maybe kind of every other garden, right? Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. Owen, the genius CEO with a $1.99 US super chat, 5 builders, 1 city featuring overcharged egg. Yeah, maybe. I would love to be a part of it. Yeah, if they'd have me, I'd love to be there. Thank you for the super chat, dude. Appreciate your support. Okay. Let's not keep forgetting about nature as of assets here. How would one of these cabins look down here? Almost like a little man cave, like an old converted shed. It's a shame it comes with the conifers, but I think we can work with it. Would love to see you do a modded series. Yeah, probably. Maybe after the Snow City ends, but that's like at least years away yet. Like Palaven's been running for almost a full year now. Palaven started in June, and we're kind of no way near done, so yeah, maybe after the Snow City we can maybe consider a modded series. So actually, I am quite keen on building something in the style of the American Southwest, in kind of like Arizona and Utah, New Mexico, kind of like Albuquerque vibes. So yeah, maybe we could go down that route. I'm a real big fan of that aesthetic, so I think we can do that. How about this? The Genius CEO with another $4.99 US super chat. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Genius. You do need to super chat again to say that. Thank you for the support, buddy. It's very, very generous of you. Okay. Now some more stuff here. There is something about decorating gardens in cities that just speaks to me. There's a member of the Discord that created a map that might suit the American West and Southwest vibes. Oh yeah? Throw it up in the Modded Cities channel casino if you know where it is, mate. I'll have a look at it. Or maybe Full-Time Egg can afford to do a vanilla series like Palaven and an unmodded series, and a modded series like an American Southwest one. Oh, there's Eggsy. Straight on the map building. Okay, let's continue throwing in. How about a little lean-to shelter here? Yeah, I think these are turning out alright, aren't they? I think they are. Wonder who that is, Casino? Oh, of course, yeah, it's Eggsy, isn't it? Who else would it be? Yeah. Yeah, Eggsy, if you have like a... Where's Win when you need him? Oh, no, Pro Panther's from Utah, isn't he? Pro, if you're still here, do you know what that region is? It has like the... it might be Arizona actually, it might not be Utah. It has like the real narrow, straight road, like the highway running through it. And there's all these like real dramatic kind of canyons that use these kind of assets. Like these ones. Like you can kind of see the backdrop in them. How they kind of work together. It's like the highway. I don't know what state that is. I think it's Arizona. It could be Utah though. But that kind of vibe, right? Obviously no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll throw it up in real life cities inspiration after the stream. I'll be able to Google images it, right? Okay, let's use another one of these little cottages here. Oh, it's a Port Nuggets map, is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, Port Nuggets is a map builder as well, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, well, whichever one it is, casino. Oh, how about fishing cabins on some of these piers instead? Oh no, they're too long. No, go away. Don't like that. Would the watchtowers look weird here? Maybe not the super tall ones. How about some of the other ones? Yeah, these little lookout towers here. Angel Canyon by Port Nuggets. Okay. Is the climbing frame too big? Yeah, from the Park Life DLC it is too big. How about... Some of these are nice, the amusement park stuff. Let's find a garden that's not been detailed. How about a little repeated pattern of these on some Park Life tiles? Let's come in and grab them. This is way too many. Just that distance in a little bit here. Up to 5 meters. There we go. It's a little more sensible thing, isn't it? It's easier to drop them in when we're working with these smaller, more awkward spaces. I'll line up the best we can. Okay. Maybe border off that very harsh edge with some flower beds. Are we missing any other amusement park assets? A little balloon cart, that would make no sense having that in a garden. Put a tree next to the watchtower egg. Okay. Maybe a little older and some bushes around the base. Making sure we're checking from all angles here as well. Starting to see a few more of these kind of patterns develop. Let's work on putting that pedestrian crossing in the middle. Let's grab the avenue with grass again. Have a quick drink as well here, guys. Or sniper towers. Yeah, the good function of sniper towers. These guys have got a great view over to the mountain as well. Yes, please. Let's also not forget about the bridge. Let's bring that straight over. Have we got enough distance here for ferry lines to come under? Nope. Okay, we will elevate slightly. Let's come on to just the angle on a small incline. We'll come by 3, maybe 2. I think 2 will be okay, right? And then we'll come to road length. We come across the river. Make sure we're looking somewhat sensible. Yeah, happy with that, I think. And ferry lines should come under now. Yes, please, they do. Wonderful. Fantastic. Timo, welcome to the stream, Timo. Timo's been quiet for a while, everyone. Been getting busy with school. Okay, let's expand the forest back out into this area now and also connect the power lines back up because this is as far we'll take this neighbourhood down this side. Okay. That is not our tree palette. Let's come in and construct one. What are we using here? Mainly conifers, isn't it? Wild conifer, that's what we're after. Okay. Oh, not in the middle, please. Over here as well. And then we shall place in some smaller trees. Just manually, just to help break up that constant dark shade of green. The ones here, and some bushes throughout as well. Okay. Lots of trees for lots of fires, I'm here for it. Hello, Move the Mouse. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Move the Mouse is here, everyone. Okay, so let's shatter our green cities border. Or the overgrowth border rather. And grab our farm fence. And I guess we'll kind of just follow the general shape of the roundabout with the fence here, just so you wouldn't imagine you get anyone walking through the forest into the port. Take away a few of these trees here. Kind of follow the general curvature. Okay. Maybe something like that. Let's take away this one as well. And perhaps some circular bush spice within the roundabout itself. Out there, and take away the ones on the entrance. Is that going to round out the neighbourhood quite nicely? How about a few shops around the roundabout? Yeah, we could actually have a mess about with some green cities commercial, not maybe on the roundabout just because it might look a little weird, but maybe with this section here. And let's have a look at the growables for some of these small little green cities markets maybe. Have a look through. Okay. Or do we want to maybe... Yeah, okay, let's just keep throwing down like a random selection of assets here, okay? And then we'll flesh out with fencing and trees, of course. Everything that we're fond of. Okay. Off the angle. Right, as best we can. Grab some of those conifers. Let's go for a couple in around the back, maybe a rock or two as well, not these ones though, these are huge. Okay, just like maybe little local produce stalls here. See how we're looking. Yeah, okay. Okay. Have a look how we are doing around night time for this area. Oh, water, of course. Let's bring the water pipe out here. Do the two long ones with a path between. Oh, yeah, that's a nice idea, actually. Let's first of all have a look how we're looking at night time here. Oh, look at the view to the American skyline now. Yes, please, everyone. So good, isn't it? I've been dying to see what that looks like from over here for like basically the whole city. It's just it's delicious, isn't it? Yes, please. Let's have a little drink here and enjoy that skyline. Oh, Ash D with a £5 super chat. Hey everybody, it's super chat. More trees, please, flower. More trees? We've got loads of trees, actually. You're not happy? You after more flower trees? Is that what you mean to say? More flower trees, please? Or more trees, please, flower? Not sure. Thank you so much for the super chat, love. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's go for little blobs of flower trees around. He has an obsession. The channel has an obsession with flower tree number 2. More trees, please, flower. Flower power trees. Maybe she's just calling you flower. Yeah, she kind of does that. Oh, that's a nice design. Boxed in flower tree number 2 with some bushes. Maybe we repeat this a couple of times. Bring the distance down again. I've not forgotten about that design as well. With the markets with a path in between, we will try that. I fell asleep to your voice. Yeah, a lot of people do, Red Quang. A lot of people do, and you're not the only one. I was kind of talking with the mods actually last night on how I can maybe capitalize on some ASMR content. Hey Safcat, I'm good mate, how are you? Welcome to the stream, dude. Farm fence, park hedge, bush and flower tree number 2 is a very appealing combination. I'm a big fan of that. Really loving the hedges lining the road as well. Palaven is the best seat I've seen in I guess you've been a long time. Thank you. Appreciate that support, guys. Bedtime stories with the overcharged egg. Yeah, that's what Lance said. Get on Audible with the bedtime stories. Yeah. I think there's definitely some ASMR potential there, right? Okay, so that was a really nice idea. Let's run with the vanilla path between the middle of these two markets and see what we think. Oh yeah, that's a very nice repeated pattern. Let's run with that instead of these. Okay, so then do we want to alternate it so it's like that? Oh, this is wonderful. I might use this pattern actually in the music festival modular build. I've been kind of looking for something like this. Okay, and let's tidy up the overgrowth. And then just kind of place in some base trees to fill in these areas here. How do we feel about that? Yeah, that's really nice. I think that was it Michelle? I pronounced that out? Yeah, that is very appealing. What is that? Is that 1x4 green city zoning? I think it is, isn't it? Move the mouse, perhaps this is the collab we need. Bedtime stories and night builds. I can certainly get on board with some bedtime stories with mouse. Oh, it was Michael. Sorry, Michael, I don't know why I thought you were called Michelle. Yeah. Could plop a couple of benches in a rubbish bin there. Would it work? Let's have a look, shall we? Have a look. The music festival modular build, exactly. When I get around to planning it. I did try planning it the other day, but then kind of got sidetracked with the gated community. And then couldn't decide on either and thought I'm not playing anymore. Like I annoyed myself because I didn't know which one I wanted to do. Okay, let's drop some bins in up alongside benches. Maybe not here though, this one looks weird. Yeah, I like that. Cute little way to round out the suburb. Okay. Okay, very nice indeed. So it's kind of annoying I can't move this park fence. I guess we can expand some kind of actual park out here, right? That doesn't count these guys. Oh, market's the wrong way around. Oh yeah, they are. One is, but you guess there's still room to walk behind, right? There's still room to walk by. Hey, Egg, how are you, mate? Can't stay, but wanted to pop in and say hello. Have a good week, all you too, Sean. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'm not bad. Thank you for asking. Thanks for asking. Okay, so let's maybe have a look at now introducing some regular zoned green city stuff in. I guess we can give this the specialization, right? Let's go for organic and local. And then we'll give a nice batch of 4x4. Let's drop in another park gate actually first of all, just so we have the symmetry. Let's grab a small side. And kind of how many... There's 6 tiles between the gardens and that park one, so if we leave 6 here, we'll see what we can do with this. And fully zone in the commercial. And then let's grab our pathways. We'll come without decorations. We'll implement our own spice into the area. We good here? Yeah, we're okay. Let's come to our road guideline. Okay. Let's see what grows up here. Got 184 people here, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Maybe, do we want some, oh, there's the railway here though. Thinking maybe considering walkability for people to get from this side into the European area, but you can just walk on the road. It's not a huge issue. Oh, casino with a $10 super chat. The itsy bit. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout, down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Thank you so much for the nursery rhyme and the super chat, casino. Really appreciate the support, buddy. Generous as always. Now that's stuck in my head. Yeah, you've you've got it in Mouse's head as well. What's the traffic flow? What are we on at the minute? 87, 85. It kind of bounces from 85 to 90, depending on the demand of the industries. When the industries get busy, it drops. But yeah, about 85 to 90% is usually what it is. And then even then, like the hotspots aren't even that bad. It's just cities being a little pain. Okay, let's have some more commercial here, mimicking this side. And I guess we could flesh out with green. No, we don't, because it's pointless green belt. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. It'll be fine. Let's grab some regular nature reserve path and come out from these corners. And we can kill these power lines now as we start to expand down to the other end of the waterfront. Okay, come around and then into the corner. How about a post office here? Post office is a great looking corner asset. Yeah, okay, I think we'll run with the post office here instead. Okay. Hi, Dedge. Welcome to the stream. I'm pronouncing that right. No Deej. Deej double N. Whatever you say it anyway. Welcome to the stream. And then let's complement our little green belt with some pathways. Not like this though. This is not very nice. Let's come into the grid and go quite straight with this one. There we go. That's a bit easier. And then maybe nature reserve actually. Med clinic on the other side. Yeah, let's get a med clinic in here as well. Let's go. Do you want to go for the European one or the regular? I think the European one kind of has that more private healthcare vibe about it, doesn't it? Which I think we would have in this area. Yeah, I think this is the nicer looking of the two. Yeah, okay, let's run with that one then. Okay, and we can take out this power line now. Decorate our little green belt. Am I using nature reserve fence? Yes, I am. Get a little bit of curving action going on. Okay. Bring some of these designs over here. Okay, Ash D with a £5 super chat. Thank you for such a lush stream so far. Perfect cheering up material after a weird weekend. I'm glad to hear that, Ashley. Glad to hear that. Thank you so much for the support, and we are all sorry you've had such a weird weekend. It was absolutely not on the cards, but this is what the live streams are here for, right? Make everyone smile at the end of a long week, regardless of how that week has been. Appreciate the super chat, lovely, and you are very welcome. Okay. Maybe a little bit of zoning here actually. Yeah, maybe like one block of commercial zoning. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so we want to tether some kind of, not like a proper town centre, but some kind of like commercially focused centre for these guys. I don't want the pattern to repeat along the entire waterfront. Okay. Let's have a look at what we can... I keep seeing that name. Man Bear Digs, that's so funny. Let's shatter the power lines here and tidy up a little bit of this pattern. Oh, Soul Prax with a £2 super chat. Hi, love the design of your zoos. Thank you so much, Soul. Appreciate your support, buddy. I'm glad you like the zoos. Nice, aren't they? Shall we have another look while we're here? Yeah. Really enjoyed this zoo build. This little street always gets me, this little pathway with all the fencing and the smaller details. Super, super lush. Very nice indeed. Okay. So, I've just killed power everywhere, haven't I? Oops. Let's not do that. Let's just connect that back in so they get the power. It's going to scare me otherwise in case I accidentally hit play. Everyone happy? There we go. Okay, might delete it again now. Did you mean to use the reptile house twice? Yes, I did. I did mean to use it twice, because I couldn't find another asset to fit in there. But yeah, I did mean to use it twice. Oh wow, Vanessa Puccia with a $50 Canadian super chat just because Palaven has eased my anxiety since the start of this damn pandemic. Thank you, Owe, and please, full-time egg. Thank you so much, Vanessa. That is very, very generous. And yeah, I'm really glad Palaven's helped calm your anxiety. I'm glad that it's kind of bringing some people happiness, right? Just from me playing City Skylines. Very generous, Vanessa. Thank you so much. And yeah, thanks for the support on full-time egg as well. Yeah, very, very sweet, Vanessa. Thank you. I'm flattered. Come out here by 420. Okay. How are we feeling here? We bring... Is the zone in here? The district? Here it is. Okay, so... Potential... Let's have a look at some uniques. Do we want to form some kind of a town centre around the unique? We do have... Meteorite Park's kind of too important. What about the Bird and Bee Haven? Do we want this here? Our Park Spice? The elephants can finally afford better clothes. We want full-time egg. Yeah, I think it's becoming a possibility, guys, slowly but surely. Okay. Go in all these areas and surround the Bird and Bee Haven with some green cities commercial and see how that sits within kind of the overarching theme. It's not like a proper town centre, nothing like we built before. But we'll kind of see. We've got 195 people here. Thank you so much for showing up to the stream, everyone. I appreciate all your support. Yeah. Do we have commercial demand? Why is nothing coming in? Bro, please. There we go. They're coming in now. Okay. How much am I short? What, from being full-time? Well, it varies every month. Like, YouTube income is really inconsistent. It depends on how many views I get and how much watch time, how many ads are seen, etc. There's loads of variables into it, so yeah, it kind of varies every month. Okay, maybe try and stay away from the chunkier green cities assets like the Healthy Weeds one and this little car shop. Okay, yeah, with that in mind then, let's take away the 4x4 zoning and we'll run with 3 instead. And then just to help decorate out this a little further, let's run with some farm fence. Where am I going to place the Chirpex launch site? Definitely not on the end of just a road by itself. Because that's like the most illegal thing to do in Cities Skylines, right? Oh, it's way too close. Right, let's go for flower tree number 2. Satisfy the flower tree people. Again, too close. There you go, that'll be okay. And then one more. Do you know what doesn't vary every month? I love for your content, Casino. You're absolute darling. Thank you so much, Casino. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's very nice of you to say. Why are these building so slowly? Come on. Okay. Will happily be a sugar moment if it means you go full time. The world needs full time egg. Yeah, well, you say that now. But as soon as I go full time, everyone leaves. And I'm like, oh no, I left a salary job for this. No, I know you guys would support me. Full time egg is in my mind, believe me. It's not like a total impossibility. And 201 people. Welcome everyone. That's the first time we broke 200 viewers for quite a while actually. Welcome to the stream everyone. Hope you're all okay. And immediately back below to 198. We broke it anyway. We broke it anyway. Let's include some services around here. Let's go for police station and maybe the smaller fire station. Okay. And do we want to... We won't be able to bring the park this side, which is fine. Maybe we can test out some different waterfront designs here because we're getting a lot of worker demand for this area now. We can get in a road here. And then maybe let's look at zoning some regular waterfront houses here. So not quite as a rich suburb as the one down this end. So Liz Riley with the $2 super sticker, and it's the pair saying, hey you. Hey Liz. How are you doing, Liz? I hope the Pokemon stream went well the other night. I unfortunately couldn't hang around for very long, but I hope it went well nonetheless. Okay, let's continue our usual pallets in this area. We're running with hedge number 2. Actually, maybe it's run with hedge number 1. I do like this asset. I never really use it enough, to be totally honest. Touch less than that. There we go. Are we okay here? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm very conscious of here. Let me save, because the last time we streamed Palaven, it crashed, and I don't want to lose any of this. Okay. Let's wait for some of these houses to come in. Have a little catch up and a drink, shall we? Throat is drying out super quickly tonight. Elizabeth Riley with another $3 super chat. Danny DeVito forever, yeah. For those that aren't following Liz on Twitch, she's naming all of her Pokemon Danny DeVito, and it's hilarious. Okay. So these aren't Green Cities houses. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. Go away. I'm possibly getting some repeated tree spice between the quay and the road as well. Is this something that's going to be allowed to happen? And maybe run with a different flower tree, maybe number 1. Can we come in? Yes, we can. Very nice. Take away some of these. Thanks for the super chat, by the way, Liz. Appreciate that. Yeah, why are you not in green cities? Are you like just out of the district? No, you're not. Why are you here? Go away. Oh, Frederick, Ted Gwyn with a 50 SEK super chat, and it's the little nighttime emoji thing with the skyline. Thank you so much, Frederick. Appreciate that. I'll give you that skyline as a thank you. There you go. Should we head over for a bit actually, just to celebrate that super chat? There we go. Yes, please. Have a little drink, shall we? Let's have a little drink. Good evening from the French Riviera. Good evening from the northwest of England, Leo. Which is actually known as the English Riviera. No, it's not. It's somewhere down in Dorset, isn't it? I think Mags is near the English Riviera. Even though the Lake District is better, but whatever. I'll get into that debate today. Am I using a LUT? Yes, I am. I am using Relight Soft 3 is the LUT I'm using for Palaven. English Riviera is Torbay. I knew that Mags would know. Okay, these smaller green cities housing are coming along nicely up against the waterfront here, and nicely backed on by that commercial as well. I think that's quite nice, isn't it? Okay. Let's go for... Maybe do we want to carry on extending this waterfront out here? Is that level? Here it is. There's not too much more else we can put here because we're coming into the interchange now. I guess these are going to need schools, right? Maybe work on a little school park for these guys. Yeah, okay, let's tether a school park onto the edge of this little kind of commercial block design we've got going on. Continue to snap out all these power lines. We have to remember to sync back through though. Okay, so let's come out by 20. Bring this one out as well actually. Off everything but the angle, let's go to road guideline. There we go. I was thinking here, I really wish I could do a nice interchange like that one. Oh, me too, man. Me too. I wish I could build an interchange like Imperator. Like, my brain cannot fathom this. This is like the worst thing about my city's gameplay. Like, if we have a look at an overcharged egg interchange, right? This is about the extent of my abilities. And I don't mind this one, it's alright. But it's nothing compared to an Imperator one, is it? Look at that. Yeah, you're not alone. I'm bad with interchanges. Okay, start bringing out some roads. Let's include some park assets in here as well. Let's go for maybe... Or can we get some back-to-back tennis court action? Yes, we can. Okay, that's going to be appreciated. Let's maybe bring through a road as well and begin to introduce some dirt road against actual road spice. And the tiny baby school, where is it? This one, community school. Okay. And let's go for tropical garden. Agri economy is slowly beginning to buckle. Nah, it fluctuates heavily because of the industries. Like if we let the game play at daytime, it'll slowly move out of the red and then flies into like plus 34,000 a week or something. Demand of the industries just fluctuates the economy just insane amounts. And kind of like stadiums and stuff on match days. There we are, sinking power through here, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's come down with... We're going to need more people in this area. We're actually maybe zoning way too much commercial here, actually. Let's start to take some of it out. Let's take out this one here. Or actually, no. Let's take out this one. And then we'll leave the commercial facing the waterfront instead. And we'll do some kind of park life designs in here, okay? Gotta remember, like, as much as it is nice to detail everything up and use zoning for detailing, you kind of have to bear those demands in mind, right? Is there a football stadium in Palaven yet? Yeah, there's an actual football stadium in, and there's no American football stadium in. And the actual football stadium is in the downtown. Okay. Though I think actually, speaking of stadiums, I was thinking the other day I might rip this one out and bring it over to the European side of the downtown. And replace this with the American football stadium from the campus DLC. Because it would make sense, right? It would make sense to have that on over here. I guess we'll see. It's not a project for today though. Association Football Stadium, I reckon that's the one lands. I don't want the tropical garden here, I don't know why I placed that in. I want the... Well, if a large playground is going to behave like that, we can't really say no, can we? Let's go for some bordering. I actually love building like small green cities neighborhoods. Such a pleasing style. But we've lost power here now, haven't we? That's fine, they will sink back through eventually once that commercial comes in, it'll be okay. Yeah, we're zoning too much commercial here. Let's take out some of these blocks, some of the ones that are complaining. And we'll replace with detail and another kind of smaller park life assets. That'll fit in so well. Yeah, it's always satisfying, isn't it? When you get that nice little perfect alignment. None of it's planned, I promise. It's just a happy accident. Which I think we can all appreciate, can't we? I think we can all appreciate it. Hey Rich, welcome to the stream, mate. It's nice of you to show up. An hour and 32 in. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Let's repeat our tree patterns here. Go for this one. And maybe in front of the school as well. Yeah, just a proper little lush green cities neighbourhood. Lots of trees and parks everywhere. How's this town centre looking now? Yeah, I think taking a little bit of that commercial away, that's helped kind of draw the eye to the community school at the head a little bit. Okay. I'm happy with that. Might have been a better idea to move the school to the front and put the tennis courts behind, but I think we can live with that. I don't think I'm too adverse to it. And we maybe need to consider some services here. Maybe we can run with some garbage collection stuff, maybe a recycling centre and like a little smaller industrial estate down here. Might take away from the green cities vibe. No, because it'll start polluting the interchange. We don't want that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's work on that little park area. Over here, right? I think actually, maybe we want to replace this with more residential. I think we will. Yeah, I'm zoning too much. Well, actually, maybe we go for some high density green cities here. Maybe let's have a look at plot the growables. How about some of our little favourite patterns? Some of these little numbers in. We start coming in with blocks of 4. Make sure we're not missing out on any other kind of serious ones. Maybe like a little... Do you look at a high-rise block of flats here on the corner as we come in? I don't think we're too adverse to that, are we? Is everyone okay? One thing you could do with the Imperator interchange, wind turbines. Yeah, wind turbines would look good. 208 people. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate all the support tonight, guys. If you are enjoying the stream and having a nice time, a like below is always appreciated. Helps support the channel. And maybe subscribe if you aren't already. Okay. Don't mind these little corner tower blocks. They're not too offensive. They're quite modern looking. Could we actually back these onto each other? We come in from this angle. Yeah, because we're going to preserve those 2x2 zonings. Oh, not like that. Okay. I think I'm enjoying that. Maybe a shorter version, so there isn't such a jump in height. Okay. Let's have a look at some of the 2x2. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good shout, Kendai. Actually, maybe let's go for the smaller ones here. These little tiny baby ones. Okay. Not seen a Palaven fire in a long time. There has been fires. My containers keep burning down. Yeah, we're still getting them. I saw the little burnt marker when I came in. Yeah, my containers do burn down. Just don't get them all the time anymore. Okay, let's de-zone this because we don't want anything in. Okay, let's have a look at some other smaller repeated patterns here. These will all be getting too big really, won't they? Then again, I do really like these ones though. I'm a huge fan of these. Are we getting too tall here now? If we run like a repeated block of these and maybe a 3. I don't mind it. Maybe too tall though. I mean, we're not rural here. This will eventually have like a town centre backed onto it, so I guess this counts as like an outlying suburb. Maybe let's maybe kind of move up in tiers. This might look ridiculous, but we'll try it anyway. So we'll start out with 2 blocks, and do we want to bring it off the road as well? Decisions. Can't decide. How many zoning squares do we get if we come off the road? And come in with some road against road action. Let's try it. If we come down here, that gives us 4 tiles. Okay, let's try this. Can we switch our med clinic? Yes, we can, and we'll move the police station just somewhere over there right now. We'll worry about that in a minute. Bring this over to the corner. Make sure that we've not messed up the entrance to the town. Yep, we're okay. That's fine. Okay, let's bring a road out up there for right now. Connect that in. Create that one. And then take this away temporarily too. Okay, so let's run with... Oh, there is some 1x1s as well, isn't there? What do we think of these? Having these kind of run down here. Zoo fence between the clinic and the road. Yeah, bring kind of like a little sound barrier down, or like a pretend extension of the highway. And for road length. Okay. We'll repeat this design here as well, where the green belt comes in. We got a sweet spot, just about, there we go. Space between them, well, stagger the pattern. Maybe we don't even fill this area in, stick to what I was originally going to do. I'm just getting distracted. So if we run blocks like this, okay? So we'll do 4 of these. And then we'll move up something that's a little taller. Maybe leave 3 tiles in between each pattern. This could become too heavily repeated of a pattern. We might have to break it up a little further. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So they gradually climb, almost like a little community project. You're going to have them all the same colour, the little ones? Not sure. We're testing, Nicole. We're testing. I like the 1 by 1, maybe just flip them around. What, so they're facing into this road? Taller ones next to each other look a little awkward. Yeah, I think maybe we just keep this as the... Make this one the height limit. Looks like Costa del Sol now. Yeah, they do have kind of hotel vibes about them, don't they? Okay. Yeah, let's not use the taller ones. They don't quite work as well in the repeated patterns. Is it these ones? Okay. And then we can come back down to our smaller ones. Oh, just a little bit short from repeating the pattern either side. We can knock it over by 1 tile, which I think we will do. Okay, let's delete these. And then knock this one over, take this one out. It's such a good job that we decided to install Plot the Robots, isn't it? Imagine having to wait for these to come in manually. Vanilla problems. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that'll leave us some wonderful space to come in with some greenbelt designs. Choose Nature Reserve, snap it into the grid. Bring this down, and then take away this one. Bring it into the back. To these, and then down into each third. And then we'll expand that with our Nature Reserve fence. Snap it into the grid and behind them. And then I guess we'll just kind of back it on with some conifers, right? Let's grab our tree brush. A bit easier to manually place here, actually. Yeah, I think we will do. Take away those. We'll place them in ourselves. Have a general little forest border between the highway and the housing. And I guess it would make sense to keep the path running parallel with the road. Kind of basic stuff. With some undergrowth here as well, of course. All nice and shiny. So some kind of desirable waterfront looking apartments. We can kind of get an idea of their view up here. A little table looking down across a lush little green cities neighbourhood. And park action down there as well. Yeah, I think if we're running a repeated pattern like that, mirroring it kind of helps. I suppose, anyway. Okay. Gonna satisfy some residential demand anyway, which we desperately needed. Let's look at, is this just going to be as simple as bringing path through here? Let's have a look at nighttime actually. Nighttime will be the tell-all. Do the small ones in front just to have a height transition. Yeah, we could do that. Let's test it out. Let's come in and grab those 1x1s again. These ones. What's on the green 1x1 commercial, small markets? Yeah, commercial would work nicely here as well. You guys want them facing the other way though, right? Facing into the larger ones. Let's get a little sample action of what's going to happen here. See what we think. Oh. Just don't go higher than those apartments. European high density isn't that high either. Most towns will protect their views according to historical buildings. Yeah, that's a good point, Minart. Now facing the water. Yeah, I don't like the little air conditioning units facing the arterial. We'll switch them around, but I do like it. Okay. Come in. Alternate every other one. What do we want in the middle of them? Just trees? We've probably got enough room to do some fence designs. How are we looking down Main Street now? Yeah, I agree, Josh. Having them backed onto the main road isn't what we're after. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Spice kinds of fat. Is a fan. Let's have a look at some possible options. Actually, let's have a look at some of that commercial first. Some of the market stalls. Will the market stalls work with them? We can either go commercial in between them, trees. We can always use that one. Palaven time between the houses. Why not put more 1x1s? I think we're all a fan of the staggered pattern, aren't we? Let's come by. We can try the Palaven pines. Oh. Kind of blocks the view of this apartment though, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like anyone actually lives there. Honorata with a 13 PLN super chat 1x1 Spice Night. It has been a 1x1 Spice Night, hasn't it? It has. Thank you for the super chat, Honorata. Appreciate the support. Blocks view. How about an idea? Put 3 1x1s where the gap would be between the taller ones. Because the taller apartments probably don't want to look at the back end of all the buildings. Yeah, I think this kind of very heavily repeated green cities idea needs a little more breathing room. It's got a nice drive-by alongside the highway though. I like that. Okay. Let's take them out. Take a few out and break up the pattern a bit. So what was Josh's idea? Put 3 1x1s where the gap would be between the taller ones. Because the taller apartments probably don't want to look at the back end of the buildings. Please do 3 1x1s and a gap of 3 for a park, then repeat, please. Okay. Take out the alternating pattern. Hi, how long have I been streaming today? I've been live for an hour and 50 minutes so far. Live for an hour and 50. So 3 of the 1x1s. Take this one off as well. And leave a gap of 3. See how we look. Oh yeah, I think I'm leaning into Josh's idea. Alternate it with the green belt. I think that's definitely the way to go. Okay, let's run with that. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. In each of these, and then we can do some markets. Yeah, okay, how has that affected the pattern? Yeah, it's very amazing. What would the next episode be about? We're doing the transport hub, the European transport hub on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm so warm tonight, man. It's absolutely boiling. Steaming, sweaty egg, everyone. I'll leave you all with that mental image. Okay. So in terms of the patterns, I guess we can maybe throw off the repeated vibe here, right? Let's have a look at some of these 1x1s. Let's see what's available to us. So there's markets. Thanks, Egg. You're welcome, Max. Maybe it's throwing a couple of little markets here. What are the other ones? There's like a little hipster cafe. Not really a massive fan of that one. This one's alright. Not amazing though. Maybe one of these at each end. Okay. Maybe some zoo path to complement them. Let's try it out. The smaller Green Cities assets are really quite underrated. There's a lot of cute stuff in there. Yeah, I think it needs some trees, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, taxi stands. Taxi stands would be a good idea, actually. Let's have a look at that. Well, we haven't even placed a taxi depot yet. My word. What do we think? Is that taken away? Is that taken away? No, Kendai plays with a $50 super chat. The flamingos will rise again. Thank you so much, Kendai. It's very, very generous of you. Really appreciate that. As you are every single week. Absolute sugar person. Very generous. Thank you so much. I like it. Yeah, people are a fan of the taxi stand, it would seem. Do we want it in every... Yeah, let's have a look at the nighttime view actually. With the pathways and markets in here now. Potential future spice of the month, everyone. Just like a green city spice, right? Just do what you want with green cities, maybe. Yeah, I think I like the taxi stands. Okay. Still not sure whether Dawson or Clawson is more awesome. They're both so great. I think we all know it's Dawson, don't we? I think we all know it's Dawson. Clawson's going to be just Aidsburger, Jane. No one's going to want to live in Clawson. Clawson's going to be rank. Going to smell like, I don't know, cheese or something. Hopefully that'll be more popular than my failed suggestion. Well, let's hope. No, Nazi Casino, I've had a few more entries now. I've had a few more entries. Yeah, okay. I'm liking these little taxi stands. I think we'll leave them in. That's a really nice block of green cities design there. I'm really quite happy with that. Very cute indeed. Maybe let's discuss bringing in some more high density. Let's go for some zoned here. Let's see what comes in. The Genius CEO with another $1.99 US super chat. And it's just the cool glasses emoji. Thank you so much, CEO. We've super chatted a few times tonight, buddy. Really appreciate that. Okay, cool. Except for Spice Cats, I was there. He can't share those. Well, he sent me 2 screenshots. He sent me 2 screenshots. I kind of want to show it in the stream, but I don't think it's really appropriate. I mean, it's not rude. Yeah, you know what? I can show it in the stream because I've done something similar in Berguzia. Hold on, let me pull it up for you guys. Give me a second. I'll show you what crap Spice Cat sent to me for his Spice of the Month. Right, where is it? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's broadcast on OBS, right? Yeah, there you go. This is Spice Cat's entry into Spice of the Month, everyone. Yeah, this guy's a lawyer, by the way. He's an actual lawyer. And this is what he sent me for Spice of the Month. Yeah? Yeah. There we go. Can you even show us a Spice of the Month entry? That's a good point, Ashley. I didn't think about that, but it's too late now. Everyone's going to know what Spice Cat's entry is in, right? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That everyone now knows that's Spice Cat. But yeah. Absolute fool. Or maybe we run with these, actually. These cute little apartments are nice. I think we'll maybe get a pattern of these in. Yeah, okay. Let's take away the commercial. We'll run with these. Vote for Spice Cat? Yeah, there we go. This is the kind of things I have to deal with, guys. Spice Cat and his designs. Goes up the wall. Okay, it's 4x3 we want, isn't it? Is it? Apparently not. Let's find those little apartments. It's these ones, isn't it? Can we get a collab on a modular build, perhaps? Maybe. Maybe. You're going to vault it up for the pure lols? Yeah, I bet that will be the one that wins, just because of what he's done. And I will be reluctant to let him win with that. I won't be happy in the DMs when I give him his prize. Just be like, what do you want? Like, no congratulations or anything. Just what the hell do you want? Okay. Some more repeated high density waterfront stuff here. We need to tidy up the key as well. Yeah, he did send 2 screenshots in fairness, but he knew exactly what he was doing with that first one. Didn't you, Spice Cat? You knew exactly what was going on. Tidy up some of the dirt off these keys now. Start to do some finer refinements on the area. Man United season ticket? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the prize for the month, won't it? A Man United season ticket. Okay, let's downgrade these into grass roads, and then we'll carry on that pink tree pattern. Let's come for this one. Yep. There we go. And we can possibly repeat the path design here. We're not need to take away the trees there. And the path, just because we've got a little bit of open space. Excuse me guys. Sudden sneeze, I didn't have time to mute my microphone then. I apologize if that was very loud. It probably was. Okay, and then we'll draw in from this side. Make sure we get the fairy lights on the other way. And let's have a nighttime check, shall we? See how everyone's thinking and feeling. Bless you. Waiting for the bless you spam in the comments. But there we go, everyone. That is a wonderful little green cities neighbourhood for the waterfront. Working with a name. Working with a quite a narrow space today, but I'm happy with this. I felt that spray. Don't worry, I did the vampire thing where you sneeze into the crease of your elbow. The hygienic way, everyone. Hygiene tips with egg, maybe a new series. Bring our police station back over into the kind of the town centre. Bring it here actually. It is quite a nice corner asset. Let's take away this fencing. We'll bring it over. Nicole with a $149 Canadian super sticker. That's a hot dog. Thank you so much, Nicole. Appreciate your support, mate. And your constant cat and hot dog super stickers. Almost never ending. Okay, yeah, we never finished this part really, did we? Let's have a little look at this. So let's bring in a couple of different park assets. Let's go for some climbing frames as well, maybe. Can't get a chessboard in here, right? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, that's fine. Climbing frame 2. And let's grab parking for booth. Kind of spam some assets down. A nice little collage going. Then how about we bring the pathway down this side? Oh no. Okay, that's alright. And then gazebo. Let's see, downgrade this into a dirt path, maybe some nature reserve action. Actually, yeah, let's take it off the angle too. Zoo cafe? Yeah, we could bring a zoo cafe here. Oh, I hate this, man. It's the terraforming, isn't it? Let me level out here. Give me a second. There we go. Oh my word. There we go. That'll be alright. And then grab the gazebo in here and start to decorate out with some regular tree patterns. Okay. Yeah, I tend to update the Palaven save file every 10 episodes. So at every city tour, the save file updates. I should really make an effort to do it every episode, but I just forget and immediately start editing and then just kind of get on with my day. Just kind of forget to do it. But yeah, I should really update it more, really. Bring in some nice high trees spiced up against this road without clipping in if that's possible. No Palaven pines in this area either. Let's start bringing some in. Okay, some smaller overgrowth as well. Do people really play giant chess in real life? Probably. They probably do. Okay, and then this side of the park as well. Maybe do another gazebo design. Come out straight for a little bit and then we'll just start slowly curving. Actually measure this properly. Let's come to road length and the curve tool. Okay, just a little design like that. And then maybe some nature reserve assets in. You can squeeze in the larger cabin, but this doesn't really work with the city park, I don't think. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Is there a save game of Palaven? Yeah, the mods have just pushed it. Jane and Mags in the live chat have just pushed this Palaven save file, link to their Steam workshop. You guys want to play it? You won't have the interchange though. It's not been updated for 3 episodes. So bear that in mind. Don't want to leave you disappointed. Now bring in some repeated bush spice. Okay. And then we'll expand. Don't want this. This is not the right asset. Maybe let's go with something smaller. One of the campfires maybe. Maybe a couple of these. Okay. Thank you so much, and a little blowy kiss. Blowy kiss back to you, Stephen. Or Stuttgart rather. I don't know why I thought you were called Stephen. Yeah, go and enjoy it, mate. I think Mod Ash was playing on the Palaven save file the other day, and she said it felt like she was kind of burgling someone's home because it's not her map. Okay, kind of surround this with some cute little cherry blossom designs, little bushes as well. Okay, very nice indeed. Get some piers up as well. Maybe the fishing cabin. Love this series in the city, such an inspiration. Thank you, Stuttgart. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. Glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so maybe give like a little repeatable. Let's tidy up that dirt on the keys as well. That's really taken away from the vibe. Push a little bit of this back now. Okay. Up and over here. Super duper. Let's bring that. Did I not do the bush pattern? Yeah, I must not have done. There we go. And then we'll run it along the back side of the park as well. As far as we can anyway. Yes, area is come along quite nicely actually. Really quite happy with this. Rip Palaven, yeah. Palaven always floods. No matter where we terraform in the river, Palaven always takes the beating. There you go. Oh, look at Palaven, everyone. So packed out now. Really enjoying it. So much more to do as well. So much more to do. Yes, boys. Right, guys, it's line of duty time. Thanks for a fantastic stream. Thanks to Modern Ash. Enjoy your bent coppers. I'm still binge watching Line of Duty actually, so I'm not quite up to date with the banter yet, but hopefully soon. But bye. Appreciate your support, Ash. And your super chats tonight. Enjoy Line of Duty. Okay, yeah, I think I'm kind of happy with this area now. This was only one side as well. I've got to do the other side. How long has this taken? 2 hours and 10 minutes. AIDS. Oh no. Yeah, this will be another live stream, I think, guys. We'll do a part 2 of this. But that probably does feel like a good place to end the stream, actually. Let's go find a place to say goodbye, shall we? Possibly over here, actually, as we kind of look out with that skyline in the background in the new neighbourhood. How about that? Yeah. Okay guys, I'm going to end the stream there. We've been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I want to thank you all so much for the support tonight. You've been very generous with the super chats again, like you guys are every single week. It's really very much appreciated, and you are absolutely supporting Full-Time Egg. Yeah, really cute green cities build today. Hope it shows you some inspiration as to how a repeated pattern can be used kind of en masse to generate a really cute looking area. I really enjoyed it. Super cute. Thanks for the mods tonight. Ash, Jane, DM, Nicole, Mags, DM, and I said DM twice. I meant Lance. You guys have been here most of the night. Appreciate the mod support. Not that we ever need it. You're all so lush. Yeah, thanks to everyone that stopped by. Vanessa and Kendar, your super chats have been insanely generous tonight. You both sent me like $50 each in one go. Insane. And thanks to everyone else that super chatted as well. Marina, Stuttgart, William, Eggsy, Tater, or Tots rather, not Tater. Minor, yeah, Pro Panther. Really appreciate the support, guys, as always. Palaven will be out on Tuesday, and we will be working on the European Transport Hub. So something to look forward to. Otherwise, I will shut up and I will leave it there. I want to thank you all so much for watching. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day.